Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Friday. I hope everyone is doing great. So yeah, what's really happening in the market? It's Friday, guys. We don't really have much. So yeah, here is AUD, USD. Yeah, actually we smashed this one very nice. I've been actually eating on AUD USD. You can still see that it's still actually pushing even lower. So also on USD CAD, it was pushing up. You can see that we were eating. For those who wants to actually be part of our team, if you want to eat and actually be in part of our team, you can just charge yourself, guys. You have the freedom just to choose your own price. Because I did talk to other people actually about this, they actually asked me about this, and I think they don't really understand, and let me try to explain that. So when we say you have the power in your hands to choose your price, it's not like maybe there is a price, a hidden price that you're supposed to use. No, whatever that you had. If maybe you say, Kenzo, I have $15, I have $20, I have, but you can be fair. You know how much you have if you want to be part of the team, but I'm not going to force you to actually say maybe take out $150 or whatever. Just say, Kenzo, I have maybe $40. I want to join 12 months. Yes, I'll say it's okay. That's why I say this is power, like it's a power in your hands. You have to just say, okay, I have this much. What do you think? Then I'll say it's okay. You can join the team. So which means you're charging yourself. This is just a freedom. If maybe you want to be part of the team and you know how much you have, and maybe your funds were not really enough, like 150, 250, or 350. That's what I'm trying to say. Whatever that you have, and if maybe you feel like you want to be part of the team, let me know. You can join the team. And since yesterday I said, okay, I will be actually limiting this to this Sunday. I will be limiting this to actually this Sunday. So if you want to be part of the team, you can scan this QR code here, or you can use my numbers or the link in description, and you can be part of the team, and you can start to receive our signals. If maybe it's mentorship, if you want mentorship, yes, you also have a chance to just charge yourself. You can say, Kenzo, I have $70, I have this much. It's fine. I'm trying to give back to I don't know if I can call it to the community, but I'm just trying to give back. So yeah, let's go back on our analysis. Let's try to make this very quick. We have a load shedding very quick. I mean around 10. So I don't really want the power to cut us out. So let's see. Plus I have some issues with my Wi-Fi, so I'm just using my phone here. That's why I just want to make it a bit quick. So on DXY, what's really happening? Yes, the market was previously it was pushing to the lowest side. You can see even now, sorry, not to the lower side. Previously it was pushing up, and we call that an uptrend. The market broke out of that. We're no longer on that uptrend. It means now the market is thinking about pushing even lower. So that now we are actually on a nice downtrend. Even though the structures are not really that clear, but just know that after we broken out of that uptrend, we obviously trying to we're trying to push lower. So now we just have to see what's really happening. But just because it's still very early, the market might actually confuse us. The market can actually do its thing. But on this one here, I think it's quite straightforward. And if you saw, all the economic news were not really good for the US. That's why you see the market pushing lower like this, pushing lower like that. So later on, maybe we might also see the market respecting that area. But with this structure, I think maybe the market might respect this area. Then that might be our potential resistance. Maybe the market will be moving like that. But what I like is the market shows us that we are on a downtrend. And with that, that's good for us. And we can actually look for some buys when we are actually on anything like pairs which goes with the dollar. So yeah, I like this one. I like GBP. I like this reversal. So as we are on GBPUSD, you can see that currently we are on a very nice uptrend. The market is now pushing to the upside. I think this structure is very nice. We might end up actually taking a very nice buy. Previously, yes, the market was going down. Now we have something like this. The market is giving us a very nice uptrend. I'm trying to be as quick as possible. So what I think here is, or what you think? What do you think? I think this one is going to be obvious for everyone. Before even I say it, you can see that there is a chance for the market to reach this level before pushing up. And that's how the market mostly moves. You can check here. The market did something like that. Now we are on top. The market can do quite similar move before pushing to the upside. What we know is we are on a very nice uptrend. But since it's a bit earlier, the support area, we don't really have to draw a support area. I think it's not going to be correct, or we might get it wrong. We might say it's going to be here and the market breaks out of that area. So I think this move is the one that is going to actually give us a very nice structure that we can end up connecting like that. But another thing is we have this resistance here. Now it might be our support, and the market might respect that and start to push the upside. So that can be a very nice trade. I think we're going to have something like that going up. So the market is, I think, obviously is going to continue pushing to the upside, but we might put it like that, as the market can also consolidate before continuing pushing to the upside. I hope you see that. I hope you see that. So let's push to the next one, which is actually GBPUSD. GBPUSD is also creating the same structure, quite similar, sorry, not the same. So you can see that the market was going down very nice. We had a breakout. Now, since the market was like on a very high, like bullish, crazy bullish momentum because of CPI, it seems like the market wants to reverse. But you can see that around this level we had something. So let's wait for the market and see what will happen. So I just drawn this here just to show my people that, yeah, that can be a very nice uptrend, but we don't really have a proper structure to connect that. So we're just going to wait for the market to do its thing before we say we need to connect. But where we are, I think that can be a potential resistance. I think we can have a buy here and the market might start to push the upside. Yes, the market, it's actually on a very nice uptrend, but it's still very early actually. Still very, very early, but obviously this will continue to be our uptrend, something like that. So we have to check that. So if you are in the group, yeah, you will be, I will be sending some signals very, very, very soon. Now we are on Euro USD. What's really happening? Quite similar structures, because all these pairs, they were going with the dollar, but since the dollar is getting weaker, we start to see the market pushing up. So even here on Euro USD, we still expect some reversals. I'm still expecting a reversal. Maybe we will reach this area. Yes, the market sometimes will act like it's going to bounce back, and just because maybe you don't really want to miss out, you might enter a buy here and the market reverses and respect this area. And once the market reaches this area, I don't think you will survive that, or maybe your stop loss will be already hit, so you might lose even though you are on the right direction. You might buy, but actually at the wrong time. You're supposed to buy when the market is a bit lower, and the market can still reach there. Today's Friday, the market sometimes go crazy. The market might reverse before we see a very nice push. So let's just wait and see what will happen. Yes, we are still on a bullish momentum. So let's push to the next one, which is going to be gold. We also smashed this one. Yeah, I think the take profit was very, very, very close. But what happened is, yes, I've been preaching about the structure. The market was actually on this area. You can see that nice touches. We had some nice touches. Then the market broke out. When the market reverses there, I actually send a nice bullish momentum. And guess what? Yes, the market started to push to the upside. And that's great. But the structure is not really as perfect as you might think, because we have some ups and downs, but I understand it's because we had some news left and right. So what I'm waiting for here is we're waiting for the market to reach this level. I don't know if maybe we draw something like that will make sense. Let's try that. But we don't really have to force that. Let's see. Yeah, something like that might work, but yeah, we will see if maybe the market will be breaking that. We will wait and see if maybe the market will be breaking that area. To me, that makes sense. To me, that makes sense. So maybe we might end up having another reversal, and maybe we might have something like this. Something like this. I hope maybe you see what I'm trying to say. Yes, I'm not saying this is a final structure because the market can still push the upside and maybe the market might respect that area. I'm just saying these structures, they might give us something like that. I hope you understand. And since the market has been pushing up, we might see a sort of a reversal. That is also possible. That is also possible. But I think the nice move is going to be around when the market opens. So what's really happening on US30 Dow Jones? You can easily see that yes, the market was on a very nice downtrend for quite some time, and we had a crazy bullish momentum. Where we are now, we can mark that as a resistance. Let's go there and mark that area. Let's mark that area because we can see that the market is struggling to break here. So the best thing is, let's not place it here. We can place our resistance on top just to avoid some confusion, because sometimes you end up placing the order your structures, I mean your resistance here, but you can see we have few candlesticks on top of that, so we can push it even further and do it like that. So what we expect there is, yes, we are still actually on a nice bullish momentum, but we have to wait for the market to break this area before we think about buying, or maybe the market might actually push lower, and that will be a sort of a reversal. The market has been pushing up for a few days, so maybe the market will give us something like a nice reversal before we push to the upside. I hope you see that. I hope you see that. Oh, very nice. So yeah, I'm still on bullish momentum, but be careful of this area. Even if you go back, you will see that the market respected that area before. You can see this area, so that might be a very solid structure. So but we have to wait and see. Let's wait and see. Maybe the market will reverse, or maybe we'll have a breakout. We will see. We don't know, but since we are on a bullish momentum, we might have a reversal and the market might still continue with that bullish momentum later on. Now we are actually on a very nice structure. Nasdaq, what's really happening? The market was going down very nice. You can see the market was going down as a downtrend. We had a breakout here, and which we're supposed to check that, because we've been on that structure for quite some time, on a downtrend for quite some time. So now what we have is we have something like this. We have something like this. So what we have here is the market is still pushing up, but it seems like we reached this level. Now the market is struggling to push up. Maybe we might have a nice reversal before we see another push. You know, sometimes when the market moves, it's like, I like to give this example. It's like someone, like a marathon. You run, then you wait or you breathe, and when you breathe, it's like this. You run, you breathe, run, breathe, run, breathe. So there's no way that the market will just run. No, the market doesn't really work like that. So just know that the market will run, breathe, run, breathe, run, breathe. And I think here, since we had a very long run, we might see a time for the market to breathe before we see the market trying to push the upside. And that, at the end of the day, you can call higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, something like that. So yes, I'm still actually bullish, but for now I'm not going to take any sell. I will wait for the market to reverse, or maybe the market to push to the upside. The market might come back to retest. We have to think about that. But by the way, we still have that special way you just choose for yourself how much you want to pay to join the team. So I'm just using this picture so that you can use this QR code here, or maybe the contacts. But you have the power to say, I have this much, I have $30, I have $20, just to join one of these three. It's 6 months, 12 months, or lifetime. Also, the mentorship, you can say, Kenzo, I have maybe $90, I have $70, I have, but you can be fair. You can be fair, because I'm also trying to be fair, to be part of our team. As you can see, the consistent way, I make sure that I send these signals per day. and not signals, daily analysis per day. And actually, it's for free. This daily analysis is for free, but I'm doing this for someone else just to make sure that they don't get lost in the market. Even in the signals, we make sure that we send enough signals. If there is nothing in the market, we don't just force to send unnecessary signal. I wait and I send only when I think there is something good. Anyways, don't forget to smash the subscribe button, like, share with your friends. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot Forex. I will see you later on. Bye.